Skills on the Platform, back at you with another reading. And this is for the sign of Taurus. Taurus, this is your past, present, and future energy read. A 3-card spread. Also, this week's reading is for the week of February 21st through February 28th. Okay. Also, for our Tauruses, like this video. Okay. Hit the like button. Taurus, comment if this resonates with you in any way, shape, or form. Give me some feedback. And also subscribe and become a skilled one. Become part of the skilled nation. All right. Make sure you hit that bell notification so you can receive all the weekly reads on a consistent basis. All right. For the future. Now, let's go ahead and get this reading underway for the sign of Taurus. All right, Taurus. Let's see what energy that you are in for today and for this week. Okay. So this is going to be your full weekly read. Let's see what energy that you're going to be in for today and for the rest of this week. Energies that you may encounter. Energies that you may be dealing with. Okay. This is going to give you that heads up that you need, so that way you can better prepare for your entire week. Okay? What you can possibly expect. Now, let's go. Alright, here we go. There we go. Past energy for the sign of Taurus. The Princess of Wands. The Princess of the Shining Flame. Okay? Let's see. What's your current energy? Spirit, what energy is the sign of Taurus in currently for this week? Oh, too many cards. Spirit, what energy is the sign of Taurus in for this week? Current energy for this week for the sign of Taurus. Too many cards. I need to just, if it gives me 2, I can go ahead and use those 2, but I need at least 2. A minimum of 2. Alright. Give me 1 card. Spirit, what is the current energy for our Taurus? Perfect. The Sun card is your current energy, Taurus. Okay? Looking real good. Looking real good. Alright? Alright, Spirit, what is the future energy? What is the future energy for the sign of Taurus for this week? Future energy for the sign of Taurus this week. That's too many. What is the future energy for the sign of Taurus this week, Spirit? Future energy for the sign of Taurus this week. There we go. Perfect. All right. All right, so for this week, for the sign of Taurus, your past energy, Taurus, is the Princess of Wands, the Princess of the Shining Flame, okay? Also, for your current energy is the Sun card, all right? The Lord of the Fire of the World. And then for your future energy is the Lord of Perfected Work, the Four of Wands. Let's get into this, all right? I shall not delay any longer. Princess of Wands. Let's see. Okay. Past energy, Taurus, Princess of Wands, okay? Now, the Princess of the Chariot, wait a minute. No, the Princess of the Shining Flame. Earthly part of fire. So, Taurus, being that you're an earth sign, okay, you are probably dealing with the fire sign or have fire prominent in your chart, okay? You're dealing with the fire sign some way, shape, or form, whether it's business, personal, or in love, okay? Now, the fire signs are Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, okay? So you're dealing with one of those signs some way, shape, or form. All right, Taurus? Now, a beautiful, strong woman with flowing hair is attired in an Amazon, like an Amazon. She is bare-chested and clothed only in a short kilt. Around her waist is a broad belt of scale mail. She wears a Corinthian-shaped helmet with several plumes. A mantle lined with tiger skin falls back from her shoulders. Her left hand holds a long curved wand, swelling at the lower end, where the sigil is placed. At the top of the wand is a large rose. A ram's head is part of her altar. Also, you could be dealing with a Leo, or you could also be dealing with an Aries, Taurus, some way, shape, or form in your life. Is to the right of her pinnacle, right to her of the princess is her crest, a winged tiger's head. Hovers overhead, flames dance all about, rules over one quadrant of the portions above the North Pole. The meaning of the past energy is desire for power, okay, enthusiasm, revenge, can be faithful. All right? So the main key component is the desire for power, Taurus, is what you seek. Is your past energy. All right? Heavy in that. Be careful of in the past or even going into your future, right? In the present, superficial, theoretical, cruelty, instability, demeanoring, and a gossip. Be careful of those particular energies, right? So write those down. Theoretical, cruelty, instability, demeanoring, and a gossip. Be careful of those kind of energies that'll take you away from trying to attain that power that you desire. All right? Now, moving into your current energy, which is major, to the sun. So your desire for power, it's definitely taking you there. From looking at the trajectory of the cards, you're definitely headed in that direction, Taurus. Absolutely. It is attainable for you if you take the right and necessary steps. All right? Let's go ahead and get into the sun energy, all right? Which is major. Okay, here we go. The sun. The Lord of the fire of the world. So also, Taurus, yeah, so you're definitely dealing with some fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, all right? Heavily from your past, even going into your current energy, all right? And even looking into the cards, even your future energy, right? You're dealing with fire signs heavy, especially in Aries. Heavy on the Aries side, okay? Because I'm looking at all these cards from your past, present, into your future. They all have some sort of representation of Aries, okay? Now let's go. The sun, the Lord of the fire of the world. Beneath a fiery sun, two children dance wildly, and roses appear between them. The roses represent the flowers of the solar influence. The dancing sirens are young, shameless, and innocent. The sun and its heat are a beneficent source of life and a melter of the waxen wings of ambitions and curiosity. The sun radiates upon the children. It is Haruha, the Lord of the new eon. Meaning of the card in your energy currently for the sign of Taurus is glory, gains, riches, satisfaction, and arrogance. Now, your seek for power with your past energy, right? Seeking power, you get it with it. The sun actually confirms you getting to that point. Now, how you get it? Glory, gain, riches, and satisfaction, and arrogance. Those are the upright energy. In the reverse, it means unhappiness, possible broken engagements, loneliness. So those are the energies that would take you away from getting to that position of power. Is unhappiness, possible broken engagements, and loneliness. Right? So make sure you're around the right people this week. Okay? Taurus? Now, also what I would say is, being that I said that, make sure you're around the right people. It's all in line with what it is as to attaining that power that you so seek from your past energy with the Princess of Wands. Right? Because of the Princess of Wands is your past energy, you going into the sun, that means it's a promise to you in a sense, right? But if you're not aware of the broken engagements, okay, possibly broken engagements and loneliness. So once again, loneliness meaning you need to get around the right people, okay? Possible broken engagements is being around the right people, people that are not going to flake on you. People are not going to, make some type of an agreement with you at first and then all of a sudden turn around and switch up on you later on. Okay? They say one thing now and then do something else later on. Right? So be careful of people not holding up their end of the bargain. But nonetheless, the sun is available here. So meaning that it is in a sense going to shine down on you, period. Because the sun shines on everyone. But the sun is inevitably going to shine on your situation. Okay? As long as you focus on happiness, all right? Focus on glory, your gains, your satisfaction, and your riches. Because that's what's promised to you with the sun card out. The sun is a given, right? That doesn't mean it's a given. That means it's coming to you regardless. The sun comes, it rises, and it sets every day. So that means it's definitely coming to you. You're focused on that, that's what you're going to get. Now, here's the proof of it. With your future energy of the Four of Wands. This just solidifies the sun card. And how you're going to get to that. How you're going to get to the point of from your past energy being that you're seeking power, right? How are you going to get to it? It's through the Four of Wands with your future energy. And that is perfected work. This is the promise of all of this coming into fruition for you in the future for this week for the sign of Taurus. All right, let's get into that. And let's complete the reading for you. This is actually really, really good energy, Taurus, that you're in right now. Listen, Taurus, I gotta say, you've been one of the signs that been consistent. A lot of the other signs have not really been so consistent, but you, for some reason, your energy is pretty consistent. Okay, let's see here. The Four of Wands, the Lord of perfected work. This is what gets you to your position of power, Taurus. Perfecting that work. Mastering your skills. Alright? Let's go. The Lord of perfected work. 2 wands issue from the clouds on each side of the card. Clasp 4 crossed wands at the center. The 2 outside wands are topped with ram's heads. See? You're prominent. You're dealing with some Aries heavy Taurus. I wouldn't be surprised if if you got family members that you're close to and you deal with that Aries is. I wouldn't be surprised if you actually have even love interests that are the sign of Aries, and I wouldn't even be surprised if they're also people that you're doing business with that are Aries as well. I wouldn't be surprised if you're just completely surrounded by Aries in your life. If that's true, leave a comment and say, yes, it's true. I am surrounded by a bunch of Aries in my life, right? Confirm that. Give me some feedback, all right? Taurus? Okay. Now, also, the 2 outside wands are topped with ram's heads. The inner 2 wands by swan's heads. Flames issue from the point of junction. Above and below are small flaming wands which touch at the point of the fire. Symbols for Venus and Aries appear at the top center and bottom center. All right, so you also have looks like an Aquarius that you're dealing with. Okay, some way, shape, or form. All right. The 4 of wands refer to the 3 deacons of Aries ruled by Venus. Thus, Venus in Aries, 20 degrees to 30 degrees. Angels Naniel and Nithiel are written in Hebrew on the left and right of the card. See that there at the top, right, left? The name of the angels. The meaning of the card in your energy, future energy for the sign of Taurus is perfection, rest after labor, completion, subtlety, cleverness, beauty, romance, mirth, success. Right? So that power you seek from your past energy, the promise of the sun, and with that work you put in, it's inevitable. It will happen for you, Taurus. No questions about it. As long as you're doing what you're supposed to do, you're going to get what you're looking for. Right? Dealing with the right people, it's going to happen for you, period. No one can stop this. This is great energy this week for the sign of Taurus. Love it. Taurus. Also in the reverse, it means be careful of anxious, unprepared. Okay, being unprepared. For the most part, I don't see that because you've been riding high with great energy this entire month. Okay. Also, unreliable. People that are unreliable. Once again, this ties into what I said with the promise of the sun card, right? And the promise of your past energy of wanting power, right? It speaks about people that are unreliable. Once again, I can't make this up. This reading is in line. It's in tune. It's in sync, right? I can't make this up. Unprepared, people that are unreliable, right? Because it talks about people with the sun energy, right? Let's just kind of go back there real quick and let's tie in with this. Let's tie this all in. All right? Let's tie it all in right now. Okay. The sun in the reverse speaks of broken engagements in the reverse, right? So be careful of people causing broken engagements. Now, going into the 4 of wands, it speaks of people that are unreliable. I can't make this up. Listen, Taurus, donate to the channel if this is resonate with you. Also, if you can't donate to the channel, that's okay. Make sure you hit that like button. Give me those likes. Because this is insane. This is perfect. This is a great read. Great energy for you, this Taurus. Great read. So yeah, be careful of people who can cause broken engagements through your current energy, right? Which can lead to people that are unprepared and people that are unreliable who can break this entire sequence. So make sure you're holding the fire you're holding that fire, right, from the past. Holding that fire, holding that foot to the fire. Like, listen, you want to verify and confirm that people are not going to flake out on you. Whatever project you got going on, looks like you got something major going on. Major going on right now, Taurus. So don't let nobody flake out on you. Put their feet to the fire so that way you can get that promise of You can get that promise that you seek of power, right? With the promise of the sun, which is inevitable for you through that work that you put in, right? People that are unreliable, people that are hurried, and people that are insincere, and people that are insecure, right? Be careful of people that are insincere and insecure. Verify what they're saying if it's true, right? So that way you don't get your hopes up and get your hopes shot down. For the most part, listen, this is excellent. I love this energy right here. It's giving, and I give you the ins and outs. I'm not just sitting there telling you, oh, this, and this. I'm giving you the ins and outs of this read. Right? Awesome. Listen, I'm gonna close this out. Listen, if you want a personal read, Taurus, leave me a comment in the description and we can schedule a time to give you a personal read. Right? Also, like I said, if you want to donate to the channel, you can do so. The Cash App is in the description. All amount is greatly appreciated. It allows us to continue to bring these powerful readings to you. All right, these accurate readings to you. Also, if you can't, that's fine. Just go ahead and like this video. All right, it definitely keeps us going through the algorithms to spread this message. This reading is timeless. I'm not putting a timestamp on it, though this is your weekly read. All right, for the sign of Taurus. Peace.